Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pure Grit. I'm Maestro Awesome McKickass. Sitting next to me, one of our champions, Mr. Wright.
How's it going, man? So happy for you to have me. You are welcome. I'm just kidding.
You are thanked.
I love you. There he is. Yeah. So if you're wondering where those beautiful tag titles came from, this is 1/3 of them. And I'm telling you right now, it was a pleasure to take those GIPW Tag Team Championships off of Exotic Youth. I mean, they just exude rudeness and confidence. It's hard to hate them. It's also very hard to like them.
You know, the thing about Pepperbottom is he is a tiny man. But boy, does he know how to use his noggin. He's smart, he's devious, and he's pretty good at commentary, as it turns out.
Not bad. I mean, I have to give credit where it's due sometimes, you know. I mean, the guy knows what he's doing. He's gotten a lot better in the past 2 years. I mean, he is on the come up. And I definitely would not, Skrilla the Great or not, I would not count Pepperbottom out of this contest. Go.
He's destined for greatness. He weighs in at 205 pounds. From Skrilla, he is Skrilla the Great.
Skrilla the Great. Hear the crowd. They let him roar.
A man who is no stranger to you, formerly a tag team partner, one of the GIPW originals, here for the qualifying match.
Yeah. I mean, Skrilla, listen, ex-world champion, could have been tag champions. The guy's got all the skill in the world to make it somewhere. You know, he's on the come up as well, so this should be a very, very good one. Well, I say come up. He's been up. You know what I mean.
He looks like he just walked out of Cobra Kai, and I'm loving it. GIPW's favorite family, always front row. Skrilla the Great.
Get it up.
So now this is going to be...
Peps is already out of the ring because he knows what's going to happen. This isn't just going to be an easy match for Pepperbottom. I mean, Skrilla's a seasoned veteran, knows what he's doing, knows all the tricks of the trade. Let's see if Pepperbottom can try to counteract that with some of that mental prowess that he has.
And that's the thing. Skrilla is such a well-rounded competitor. He's got it all. High flying, down on the ground, beat you up. So Pepper's really got to use that noggin of his, and if he doesn't, this is going to be a short match.
Absolutely. Throw that at me?
No, he threw it at me.
No, he wanted it.
No, he threw it at the lovely lady down there in the front row of the VIP seats.
He wanted me to have it.
The very lovely, beautiful, wonderful human being right there.
Skrilla, were you throwing that at me? Can I have it?
Poopy bottom is what they're saying.
Yeah, you know they're going to do it. Every single time, it never fails. If they see Pepperbottom's face, Poopy Bottom is coming out.
I have to give it up to Pepperbottom. His voice went up 17 octaves when he just screamed. That was higher than a King Diamond record. Oh my!
The bell has been rung.
Yes.
It is business time. Let's get it going.
And the thing that's going to hurt Pepper the most is there's nobody else out here from Exotic Youth.
Nobody.
So it's just him on his own.
We know Zach is here, but Zach is not going to influence. Pepperbottom wants to do things on his own. I know that they've had that conversation from things that I've heard.
Zach is in the back, so Pepper's got to attack, Jack. That's the plan.
Skrilla knows what he's doing. He knows Pepperbottom's moves. And I'm telling you right now, Pep better use his noggin because Skrilla will out-wrestle some of the greatest ones.
Oh, he got him down.
Oh, look at this. I'm telling you, he is not going to take kindly to that.
I think he will take angrily to that, if I had to guess.
I think Skrilla understands what we're doing now. He might kick it up a notch now just to show Peps something. It's lesson time, it feels like.
A smile on the face of Skrilla the Great, not being manipulated by the psychology.
Lock up again, locking horns. Right to the front face lock. Oh, twirls
Spin
around
around
to the hammer lock.
Up and over. Almost got him down.
Straight over. Look at that. See? This is what I mean. If Skrilla smothers Peps, he doesn't have a choice. There, right back at you, baby.
Look what I can do, too.
Right back at you.
Look at that. The performer taking a bow. What a fantastic.
This is what I'm talking about. Peps is going to have to start using his noggin because Skrilla will smother you. Peps is working really hard. Skrilla's in second. There it is. Eye rake, big arm wrench. You can see the frustration on Peps' face. Oh, shoulder break.
Well, Skrilla can't because he just got his eyes raked.
Now you notice. There we go.
Twisted
big
it around.
There you go. Oh, big headlock takedown.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice
Break his neck.
Leg scissors. Skrilla pops right back out. This is what I'm saying.
A fair fight on both sides so far.
Visible frustration on Pepperbottom.
Manipulating the wrist.
Snatch the arm wrist. Looks like he's going to go for the same shoulder break. Yep.
Trying to break that arm in half. I approve.
Time. Big clothesline. Oh, yeah. Big arm drag. Big arm drag. Oh, we're going for the sequel. That's right. Shoots Pepper into the ropes. Oh! Big move. That's what I'm saying.
This could be exactly what Pepper needs to do to get that momentum back. Look, he did it.
This is that. He's got.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
up and over again.
Oh, big leg sweep. Right onto the apron.
Looks like somebody just
fighting over somebody's walker. Jesus. If you haven't had a reason to hate him, let that be one of them.
He just de-legged somebody in the crowd.
Working on that left arm. Big knee. Just torquing it. I guess Peps figures if he can dismember Skrilla, he has a choice. He has a chance.
And he should also listen to Dismember, a great Swedish death metal band.
Right to the corner, forehead to the corner. Turning around. What is he going for? He's turning around.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate that arm joint.
He's going straight for the arm again. Look at that. God. Even a small rat will chew through you. Let's just remember that. You can't count Pepperbottom out. Big elbow by Skrilla. Another big elbow. Oh, big knee to the gut by Pepperbottom.
You know, this is just so much more than I expected from Pepperbottom. This is fantastic.
Big leg lariat, seated leg lariat. Let's see if it's first cover.
1, 2. Pepperbottom, for once, is actually trying to prove himself as a competitor. I don't know if he's trying to fool me. He might, but he's actually doing pretty well. But the question is, can he do great? Because if he can't, Skrilla's the only one who gets to keep that name.
Skrilla, I mean, if he can hold this, I mean, Skrilla's awfully close to the sea. This is what I'm talking about. These are these kind of mistakes. If he had Skrilla, he shouldn't have let him go. Now he's showboating.
He almost took
big
your
shot
move.
to the chest by Skrilla. Oh God, you heard that. Whip to the opposite corner. Set up Skrilla. Oh, whoop, caught the foot. Nice. Oh, big. Is he going for a...
He gave him
one.
one.
Yeah, he's going for a big bulldog. Jeez. Skrilla's trying to shake the dust off. 1, 2. Big kick out by Skrilla the Great.
Obvious frustration on the face of Pepperbottom, wondering what else he's going to have to do to become great.
What did he expect? Did he think that he was just going to get in there with Skrilla and it was just going to be...
Probably yes. Have you ever heard the guy talk? He thinks that he's the king of everything.
I guess you're right. I didn't think about it too thoroughly. Crowd trying to get back on Skrilla the Great's side. Maybe if the crowd chants a little bit, they can get a little energy into Skrilla.
Oh! That arm is going to snap in half. It can't take much more punishment.
This is what I mean. Pepperbottom is very much improved. He is working the same arm. He's trying to create an injury, some sort of a handicap.
That's a good pun because it is his hand.
I will say this. I know Skrilla is left-handed, so that's going to, will that play a factor in this?
Yes, it will be a left handicap, as you said.
Big miss by Pepperbottom. Skrilla rolls out of the way.
Skrilla taking a little bit of extra
big
time
miss
there.
Again. Oh, what's he going for?
Oh,
Super
precision.
kick to the back of the head. He was
Right
going
to
for
the back
big-
of the skull where it meets the neck. That could knock you out
He was
instantaneously.
going for that big corner cutter, man, and I guess Pepperbottom's seen it enough. He knows what he's doing.
You can't cut corners when you're in the middle of the air.
Now, Pepperbottom made a lucky choice, but can he keep the momentum?
Skrilla barely able to get himself to his feet. Still loopy. Oh,
Caught the knee. Skrilla catches the knee, makes a big sweep. What's he going for? Rolls back. Big clothesline by Skrilla.
That's right.
Here comes the sequel.
Wow.
Let's make it a trilogy.
up.
Oh,
Spin him around.
Yeah.
Take him down.
that's it.
This is what he's been waiting
Skrilla is
for.
fired up in his hometown of Warner Robins, Georgia. Big European uppercut in the corner. Oh, there goes the sequel. What's he going for?
The end of Pepperbottom's chance. That's what he's going
Storm
for.
Shadow. Looks like it might be the Storm Shadow. Nope.
Oh!
Peps rolls out of it.
He
Finds a
I
way
think
to
he got
roll
his
Skrilla
eye.
up.
1, 2,
Skrilla
no.
kicked out. That was very sloppy on Pepperbottom's part. If he'd have had it a little tighter, man, he might have had him.
But he did save his own life there because it was almost over. If it wasn't for that devious digit going into the dome of Skrilla the Great, he might have been over. It might have been it.
Skrilla working his way back up to his feet. Oh, Peps missed a big knee. This might be a big problem. Oh, big Storm Shadow by Skrilla.
That's got to. Wait a
Here
minute.
comes
Mosley.
Zach Mosley.
What's he doing out here?
What is Zach Mosley doing out here, man?
I take back everything nice I just said about Pepperbottom. I thought he was going to have a real fair and square match.
They're going to try to still use the numbers game against Skrilla.
The $1 million mullet out here up to malevolent, no good.
Missed the clothesline. Is he going to go for it?
Oh!
He got him. He got Mosley.
Hit them both.
Did the ref disqualify yet, or is he letting it slide?
It looks like he's giving him a little bit of lenience here.
All right, I guess since he took care of Zach, the ref's not worried about it. He's got one. He's got one half of him. All he's got to do is close the distance on Peps. Skrilla's fired up.
Fire it up.
Oh, big kick to the gut.
Oh!
Big famouser. I do believe, if I'm correct, that is Pepperbottom's signature move.
1, 2,
Oh,
no!
last minute kick out, 2.9 by Skrilla.
That's why he's Skrilla the Great. He's not Skrilla the Good, Skrilla the All Right. He kicked out when any other man would have lost that match.
This is why he was a former world champion, man. I mean, the guy's got the chops.
Pepperbottom, even with the outside
Look at
interference
Pepperbottom
chant.
just getting a little bit of disrespect in. He knows he has the security of Zach Mosley on the outside. Now he's getting cocky. What's he going for? Oh, Skrilla ducked out. Right into the corner. Big duck. Is he going for it? Oh,
He got it, the cutter.
He got it. He got it.
1, 2, 3. He got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's your winner. And moving
This is why
on
he's
in
an
the
ex-world champion, man.
Unchained tournament.
Skrilla the Great will find a way to win.
Skrilla the Great, Skrilla the Qualified, ready to head to Unchained.
Look at Zach trying to pull the carcass of Pepperbottom out of the ring. They tried to play the numbers game with Skrilla and it didn't work.
Doing a little heart work here, pulling the carcass out.
Gonna give his thanks to his fans. Hometown boy.
Oh, look, Skrilla the Great's got his crown. Look at it.
Yeah.
Regal, noble. He will once again rise to greatness.
Once again, like I said, I mean, Peps took a lot more out of him than anybody would normally think. Oh,
Whoa,
there's
look,
Brooklyn
it's
Creed.
Brooklyn. Now, they have had their back and forth to be sure, but after that last match, he got tired of getting hit in the gouillons, and he finally let her know, I'm not going to hit you, but I'll slam the bejesus out of you. And he did it.
Let's see what Brooklyn wants.
Respect is earned.
Oh, it's just respect. Okay. There we go. Brooklyn showing the unwavering support to Skrilla the Great. These two are turning out to be a power couple. Absolutely great match. Like I said, Skrilla will find a way to win. What are we doing here?
So, getting ready for our next match. Brooklyn already in the ring. Summa cum laude, ladies and gentlemen. It's not fool's gold. It is rose gold.
Making her way to the ring.
Accompanied by Street Profits. Speaking of accompanying me here on commentary is the pusher himself, Tyreek. Welcome to the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the ultimate pusher, Tyreek, the Georgia-nominated Sports Illustrated professional wrestling connoisseur and the baddest man talking. And right now, we have the smartest woman talking and walking, the valedictorian, Rose Gold.
Summa cum laude.
Yes, sir. She is going up against Brooklyn Breed right now, and this match is going to be a banger.
An absolute banger. We've got Street Profits helping her to the ring, running the business, knocking crypto out, knocking out digital investments, knocking out home loans. They've got all the money that there is to make here in America, even during inflation. Wow.
Look. A little confrontation right there from Skrilla and Vanderbilt. Wait a minute.
He almost knocked those glasses off. Those glasses cost more than this whole building.
So wow. Whoa, Grandpa!
Sending D Money to the back. Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. He's sending Skrilla away too.
Okay.
1v1 against these two women.
That's fair, I guess.
You know what, though? You have to agree with the official. You have to agree with referee Grandpa. He wants this to be called right down the middle. No BS, no outside interference. So those ones, they have to go to the back.
Absolutely. We don't want any blue shoes here. No BS. So they're sending Street Profit to the back. No $1 billion of sales. The other BS. Too much money. It's going to confuse your opponent. And fairness as fair can be. Skrilla heading to the back. Now we have two ladies, one-on-one. Womano y womano. I don't know if that's proper Spanish, but I'm guessing here.
Yeah, I mean, I would have went with the same thing, but the bell is rung, and here we are, Brooklyn and Rose Gold in the center of the ring.
Now, Brooklyn was here because she was invited by Miss Royal.
Yes, she was.
Currently locked up with Rose Gold, who is towering over her.
You see, Rose Gold has that height advantage. She has the weight advantage as well. Her arm's length, her leg length, all that factors in against this fight with Brooklyn. And just like that, she pushes her off.
But Brooklyn's got the nasty advantage. Did you see what she just pulled out?
Yes, I did. But I also see Rose Gold just brush her off like she was just on the show.
Brooklyn currently the Lariata Women's Belt holder, the champion of the women. So that's something that Rose has got to take into consideration. This isn't just anybody she's fighting.
You're absolutely right. And I believe Rose Gold is not taking her lightly. I just hope that her attitude and her confidence doesn't show right now. Oh, and a double chop to the chest.
The pectoral punisher, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn's beatdown has begun. Now, Rose Gold, as I mentioned, the summa cum laude, is going to have to start using her brain because obviously she's got a much nastier opponent here, somebody who is willing to go to the depths. As we've seen in the past few matches with Skrilla, she'll fight anybody.
Having that attitude, that outstep on the ring with anybody attitude, that what makes her so dangerous. Oh, speaking of dangerous, Rose got caught up trying to talk with the fans. And wait a minute, she turned it around and got
good recovery.
Oh, and a kick to the abdomen. Those long legs I was talking about earlier, the length of those legs, that'll work your advantage.
Rose Gold looks like she's finally figured out a strategy to put an end to what Brooklyn was going to do. Beautiful screams of misery. Can you hear those screams, Pusher?
Yes,
they're delicious. It warms me in the night. Just the misery makes me so happy. That's what it's all about. Combat. Inflicting suffering on another human being. Making your will dominant. I guess some people want to win the match, but I like causing misery. Speaking of misery, Brooklyn's face experiencing a lot of misery right now, along with her pectoral area. Oh, those screams are fantastic. I'm loving it.
Once again, Rose goes long legs again. I think you just have to appreciate people who know what their strong suits are, and they use the match to take their advantage of their opponents. Body slam followed by that. Rose Gold looks like she's going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Wow.
Now, Rose Gold may have that size advantage, but as we just saw, barely a 1 count, so the fight is not out of Brooklyn yet.
Slaps the face of Rose Gold, and she kicks her right in the face.
I think she took the worst of that. I would rather kick somebody than get slapped. 1, 2, no.
Absolutely right, but Brooklyn still fights. This time a 2 count gets her staying in this match.
And this is great because we're seeing offense from both of these ladies. Oh!
Sidewalk slam, and she's down.
1, 2. Her head crashing into that mat. I'm surprised she didn't go out cold.
Oh, wait a minute. Brooklyn reversed.
Handful of thigh. 1, no.
Oh, roll up. Clothesline by Brooklyn.
You were just a few seconds ago.
Kicking her in the bread basket.
Whoa, what a headbutt.
Oh, that's the... Oh, we don't call it that anymore. That's the headbutt. I think she's a little loopy from that headbutt. 1, 2. Almost knocked herself out there. The headbutt is a very risky maneuver.
Brooklyn's fired up right now. Look like she's trying to take Brooklyn down for the... Oh, and a knee right to the chest.
Look at that pin. Wow, 1, 2.
Whoa.
Wow, well, we were what a pin, ladies and gentlemen, but it was not enough to seal the deal.
No, Rose Gold is still in this match now. Brooklyn trying to seize her opponent. Has her by the hair. I don't think Grandpa sees that. Oh, wait a minute. Rose shoots her off to the ropes. And a spine buster!
1, 2, no!
Oh, only a 2 count. Took Brooklyn on a ride on the pine.
Just barely able to crawl, finally getting back on her feet.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Trying to blow out her belly button here.
Oh, wait a minute. Rolling her up.
1, 2.
3, she won. Yes!
She had the tights.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I didn't see anything. She went fair and square.
Exactly.
That's right.
The valedictorian once again outsmarts her opponent and wins.
Brooklyn with a fight like no other. Nastiness brought forward today. Can't say a bad thing about her. She gave it her best, but unfortunately, summa cum laude thought it, I would say, 3 steps ahead.
Brooklyn like she's trying to go out the Rose Gold, but the match is over now, sweetheart. You lost. You lost fair and square, Brooklyn. Go to the back, recuperate, and think about how you cannot lose again next time. Your winner again, the valedictorian, Rose Gold.
stipulated time. The following match, it is set for one fall, and it is for the Cash in Hand Championship.
Once again, the beautiful, calming, soothing sound of millions of dollars being made, possibly billions. The only person who doesn't have to worry about inflation is about to walk through that curtain. Look at that jacket pusher. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, I have never seen $1 million right in my face.
Oh, look at that beautiful display of love. Love is love, everybody.
You gotta love it, you gotta love it.
Now, I spoke personally to Vanderbilt because we are friends. And I'll have you know, he hunted that leopard personally in the Congo. He is a big game hunter. He made it himself. He is just on top of everything. Making the money, making the trophies, trophy hunter, trophy wife, on top of the game, that man is.
You know what? If I had anybody to choose to grow up to be like, it would be him. It really would. It really would.
Yes. Oh, the hat fell off. Vandy, are you okay?
He did it on purpose. He has money. It doesn't matter. He just stepped on it. He doesn't care.
That's right.
Money.
That hat is worth more than the funding most public schools get.
But as much money Vandy has in his pockets, he still has to write a check that his ass may not be able to cash. And speaking of cash, the cash in hand champion, Shawn Angelo Montana, the ace in the game.
What an excellent segue, Pusher. Still in the back, getting ready to come out and defend his belt. He said he was a champ
His opponent
that will always defend his belt. He won't run away from any challenges. And to me personally, that's what makes him one of the best champions we've ever had here.
Speaking of the devil, here he comes.
The ace in the game, a fan favorite, Shawn Angelo Montana, here ready to defend that belt and prove exactly why he is the cash in hand champion and why he will become the next GIPW champion.
New gear, new music, new attitude. This is a more serious, a more mature Shawn Angelo Montana. He has gotten the taste of that gold taken from him. He has it back now. He knows what he has to do now, and he has to put it into position. And that's exactly what he's doing.
The following match, it is set for one fall, and it is for the Cash in Hand Championship. Introducing first, the challenger to my left, from San Diego, California. He has a net worth of $10.7 million. He is the naturally talented Nathaniel Vanderbilt. And his opponent to my right, he is the reigning, defending, cash-in-hand champion from Atlanta, Georgia. He weighs in at 202 pounds. He is the ace in the game, Shawn Angelo Montana.
Now, as you may have noticed, Pusher, both of these guys have taken a beating. They're taped up. They are injured, but they still showed up. That's what's required to become a champion. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Too bad. Show up and defend that belt. Show why you can work through that pain to keep that belt. And that's exactly what Vandy's doing. He's here saying, you know, my shoulder might not be in the best condition, like the rest of my life is the best condition, but I am here to make sure that that cash-in-hand belt, which was brought here by my partner, D-Money, belongs in my hands.
You're absolutely right. And like I said, cash rules everything around me, you know what I'm saying? So when he got this title match, it was no surprise, you know what I'm saying? So here we are.
Both of these competitors, no joke. Both of them fierce. Both of them know how to exchange blows. Wow, look at the ferocity. Just almost threw him through the ropes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I was talking about. That new, that new fount of corruption. I love it. But you know what though? I really hate that I have to do this, but I got some business I gotta go take care of.
No problem, Pusher. You're always welcome. Go handle your business. Come back anytime. We're going to make sure that we always have a seat for you.
And that'll be perfect. I'll see you guys later.
Vandy starting to favor the shoulder a little. He knew what was going to happen when he came in, but that's just fine. Montana attempting to manipulate that injury up and over. Now this might be a battle of who can manipulate that weakness first. That's what we got to find out. Vanderbilt coming back to his senses, loosening that arm up, making sure that he's ready. The ace in the game, calling for a test of strength, possibly. Oh! Just cut him off right in the middle of it. One to the gut, one to the back of the head. Just stomping him down. That's right. That's what you got to do in the world of business. You've got to completely destroy any competition to get that profit. Montana coming back with the knees right to the gut. Oh! Who dropped the turkey on the tile? That's what it sounded like. One more. Trying to knock his nipple off. Fired him off into the ropes. Oh! Caught him. Right, using the force of physics to flip him over his own knee. Centrifugal force, ladies and gentlemen. D-Money out there letting him know some possible strategies that he could use, talking to his partner. Rose Gold out there looking beautiful. Referee Mike looking at Eric D's out here. D-Money. Fans almost getting involved here. Oh! He took that split second when Montana wasn't paying attention and threw him face first into those steel steps. That's got to be enough to knock a tooth out. Vanderbilt always a proponent of his own self-motivation. He claps for himself more than anybody. Montana laying dormant. Oh! Right across the chest. 1, 2, no. Trying to knock those ribs loose. Doing his best. There we go. A good old-fashioned headlock. Look at this. Insult to injury. He's got an elbow around the chin, clapping right in the ear. Now what you got to do is yank it really hard and just pull his head off of his shoulders. You got to pull it out and you got to have the spine attached. I mean, you probably won't win the belt, but you'll definitely win the battle. Coming back, a couple of elbows right to the chest there. Montana making his presence known, coming back around. Jumping off to the ropes. Oh! Power slam reversal out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, that could have been all. If that would have been a lesser man in the ring, that could have been it. But he's the champ. who's currently getting stomped in the pectoral area, but still the champ nonetheless. Oh, trying to remove the eyebrows. Vanderbilt just stepping on his face. The ace in the game may have to fold those cards. It's not looking too good for him. Oh, look at that quick reversal. Just all over the place. Oh, flipped him up and over. That could be it. 1, 2. Oh, 2 and 57 135ths. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, precision that close. Vanderbilt just picking up the ace in the game. Ace is trying to fight back, but he might have had all that fight knocked out of him, along with the rest of his life, which is currently being beaten out of him. But that's how you win matches. That's how you get to the top of the business mill. And that's what these guys are here to do, you know? There's 2 things you should always remember. Don't take a gun into New Jersey, and don't cross street business. Montana, up and over, caught himself. Had the wherewithal to take an elbow to the chin, going for the back brain kick. Vandy is a little loopy. Now he's got to be out. A little outside interference from Rose Gold here. You might want to pay attention to what's in the ring, even though she's very beautiful. I understand. Don't talk to her. Use your hand to shut him up instead. That is unfortunate. 1, 2. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? He grabbed that rope. He knew he had to make sure he held onto that belt. That's why he's got the belt. Vanderbilt trying to become Vanderbilt, but the question is, can he knock the rest of that fight out of Montana? He's the ace in the game. He's not the 2 of hearts in the game. He's not the 1 of clubs in the game. He is the ace in the game. Now he's trying to squeeze the life out of him, trying to remove the air from his lungs, which is how you win matches. I approve. But we've got, listen to those fans. As if brought back to life by the fans, Montana is back, and he is better than ever. Vandy trying to, he couldn't do it. I think we're about to see the chain. 1 down, 1 more, and 1 to go. No, almost a pin. I think we've got 1 left in him. He's got 1 left in him, I know it. Yes, he does. 1, 2. Look at that. Ref Mike running around. That would have been it. He could not have kicked out of that. D-Money. You might not like it. You might not like business, but that's how the money's made right there. Montana once again paying attention outside of the ring. The jumping windmill butterfly. He caught him right in the middle. That's it, you're dead. 1, 2. Vanderbilt not yet Vanderbroken. I thought that was it. I thought he knocked his ribs loose. I thought he knocked his ribs so hard that they ended up at somebody's plate on a steakhouse, but somehow he's still kicked out. Montana making his way up. No, D-Money also making his way up. It's as if Montana is fighting a 3-on-1 match. Referee Mike being very lenient with the rules here. He got D. No, D got his leg. The ref can't see what's going on because Rose Gold is distracting him. Montana, so confused, not knowing where to focus his attention. He got him. That is it. Close the books. 1. What's going on here? This is going to lead to a disqualification if he's not careful. 1, 2. No! Talk about, how about that? Your own partner comes in to try to make things better and inadvertently costed you the match. Wow, some would say that karma exists. A little bit of internal turmoil here. Business deals might not survive this inflation. Montana, oh, now who should have been paying attention? Montana up and oh! Took him out from the top. That stock just crashed, ladies and gentlemen. Pull out your money because street business might not be moving anymore. It looks like Ace in the Game is finally turning it around. The interest crash, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! That's it! Pulling it over! Wait a minute! That's the same! That is the same! 1, 2, 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is your winner, and still your cash-in-hand champion. He is the ace in the game, Shawn Angelo Montana!
Take nothing away from Vanderbilt. Both of these competitors pushed each other to the brinks of their skill levels. Some might even say Montana got pushed a little further because he had to face 3 people, but you know what? He is still the champ, truly proving that he is the ace in the game. That's why he's holding the belt. Some possible inner turmoil in street business. A little bit of arguing back and forth. There could be some seeds. What's going on here? Rose Gold checking on Vanderbilt, making sure he's okay. D-Money standing over. Sometimes those risky assets aren't worth investing in. Looks like things are calming down. Vanderbilt's okay. Just talking to Rose. Deez is apologizing. Oh! Oh no! The business is closed! The time is up. The door is locked. It is over. Get rid of the LLC. I can't believe what is street business done?
I trusted you! And you squandered it! Screw you!
Serious words from Vanderbilt. The trust betrayed. The belief squandered. The you screwed. Full disclosure, D-Money is my friend. I don't like the way this is going. Somebody might want to send a couple medics out there. Wait a minute, he's got the mic.
Nate! Vandy! Hey, you some bitch! Get your tongue out of that hussy's mouth and look at me!
Hey!
You come back in here and you finish the job if you're gonna start that!
The fans know exactly what's up here.
I'm scared, come on, Vandy!
Ladies and gentlemen, we may have another match brewing right here in front of us. Look at the cowardice. respectfully called out.
Hey, you know, when this company started down in Macon at the Thirsty Turtle, I was the only money guy. Now it's getting a little crowded. So you know what? I think next month, anything goes. Me versus you and the loser leaves town.
Did you hear that? Loser leaves town. That means one of these two men may never come back here. And it is accepted. Tell the boss, get out the paperwork, let's make this happen.
I'm the better money gimmick. I'm gonna show why I'm the one with the more money. And I kill your ass next month.
Yeah! This house belongs to you. It's a very nice house.
Warner Robbins, it is official next month. December the 18th.
Oh, no!
Loser leaves town match.
That leopard jacket is now a leopard jacket. He wiped his butt with the leopard jacket. Leopard jacket, sorry. Leopard jacket.
Warner Robbins, let's hear it for D-Money.
Personal disclosure, just my opinion. Now this is unusual. Sitting next to me, prior, Mike the ref is sitting here at commentary with me. Full disclosure. Now this is unusual, Mike, because Renegade Enforcer is here by himself. There's no more money, power, respect. There's no more tie-tie. This is a man who lost everything. A champ for who knows how long.
Yes, it was just about a year, I believe. A little over a year, maybe. And that was his first defeat ever in GIPW, but you know, sometimes you have those fair weather friends. As soon as all the glitz and glam goes away, they abandon you.
And he is feeling that firsthand. He's trying to figure out who he is, what his place here is. And I think, wow, look at the shaking. The ring announcer is shaking.
I don't blame him. It's a Golden Gloves boxer in there with him.
I deserve that. I deserve that. It feels good to be back in Warner Robins, Georgia. I'll tell you that.
It's the 4-7 I hated here.
So, as you can see, I am no longer your GIPW heavyweight champion. I took some time off, and I realized that no matter what I tried, tie-tie was in my ear like a cancer.
He can't even reach your ear.
The thing is, that's his height. That's the problem. He's always in my ear. So, I'm done with tie-tie. No more tie-tie, no more NPR, no more funny business. I'm going to be the guy that you all deserve when I was champion. So, Aaron Black, I want you to come out from the back.
Watch him beat you again.
Brutality, flawless victory.
Now, I'm trying to be a good person here, but y'all pushing my buttons now. Just let me get this out before y'all start to do all that, okay? Let me get this out. Again, Aaron, come see me face to face like a man. Let's have a conversation. Did you even watch that match? Oh, okay. If you watched that match, you would know that I was robbed. No, we're not in the Thirsty Turtle. Listen, I'm here to just issue an apology to Aaron Black and you all. That's what I came out here for, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, Aaron, come on out.
Wait a minute, that's not Aaron Black's music.
It is not. Oh, instead it's the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley. Oh, so much for making up and making friends here. So much new beginnings. Here we have Ref Brandon out here as well. So as you know, this next contest,
You know, I think it's somewhat amusing and ironic that the first person Renegade is facing is one of three. You know what I mean? After all the times that Renegade had the 3-on-1 advantage, now the tables have turned.
Indeed. Well, you know, and we might not see Bryce Cannon and Cornelius Pepperbottom out right now, but as we see sometimes, they hide in the back, come out and try to affect matches. So we'll see if this holds up as a 1v1 here.
Tough? Yeah. All right, yeah, you talked all that shit up.
And as
The fall match, it is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing Exotic Youth. He weighs in at 212 pounds. He comes to you from your mama's bedroom. He is the man with the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley. And his opponent, to my left, he weighs in at 300 pounds and comes to us from Dothan, Alabama. He is the Renegade Enforcer. This is an Unchained qualifying matchup.
Did you hear that, Mike? This is a qualifying match for Unchained.
yes. Looks like Brandon was mystified there by the motion of the $1 million mullet.
I don't know if it was the mullet he was checking.
I can confirm nor deny that statement. That status there. But yep, this one is whoever wins it. This one goes on to Unchained.
Referee has found out that there are no weapons of mass destruction hidden in the pant legs of either of our competitors.
Always nice to know that they are not.
Oh, right into it, Mosley. Whoa, slipping on his shirt there.
Oh, self-sabotage there at its finest. I don't know about this.
Oh, look how quick he's just on top of it.
I don't know how. I don't know about the strategy of going toe-to-toe with the Renegade Enforcer, but who knows? With that world title loss, maybe Mosley finds that he's thinking that he's more vulnerable than before.
I like that they're taking it outside immediately. This is great.
And you know me well. I do not. I wish they'd get back. Oh, back
exactly. I'm pretty sure in your head you're already keeping count of how long they've been out of this ring.
I am horrified. There's so much that can go wrong out there. Oh, right into a chair there.
Almost into the fans, which is my favorite.
Okay. Well, I'm just thinking about the liability here. And this floor, we got to keep this floor pretty.
That's right. That dangerous, deadly green tile of death.
Yep. There's nothing but cement under there. Nice right there by Mosley.
Trying to take his head off. That's what you got to do with Renegade, because that is a big beast.
Yes, it is. You got to chop him down bit by bit.
Oh, no. Say goodbye to your hand. I'm not brushing my teeth with those fingers tonight.
Oh, man. That's left hand only for a long time as far as brushing your teeth goes.
Oh!
Hand was compromised. He came back with the knee. Good strategy there. Way to recover. Didn't get too frazzled.
Almost took him out completely. Renegade's still a little loopy, but able to defend himself.
Yeah, you know, this begs the question. I mean, this is an Unchained qualifier. What happens if this ends in a countout? A double countout?
I guess they just add more time.
I don't know. Be intriguing.
Oh, speaking of intriguing, I am mystified by how he did not die from being slammed into the pure steel tank of death that we call the steps.
And the steps hit the actual stage, might have rebounded and hit Renegade again.
Ultra combo.
Apparently. Got caught in a block stun there. Renegade has to clear the cobwebs and get back to his feet and get back on Mosley
right
here.
now if you don't know.
Mosley out there, giving the fans at home something to talk about.
Oh, trying to take his head off again. Now see, that's what we expect from Renegade Enforcer. Brute force, power slams.
Oh my, didn't miss a beat there. Power slam into the snap ab.
1, 2. I would have imagined that would have been it.
Yeah, I think that the pressure was actually on the left shoulder of Mosley. The right shoulder was free. He was able to get some momentum and get that kick off. I don't know how, but he got it done.
Well, the $1 Million Mullet is a tough guy. You know, you can't take him lightly because of the light colors in his hair. He's devious, he's talented, he's a serious competitor is what I'm saying.
Oh, as he pulls the tights to cheat to get the advantage over Renegade. I don't know about that being serious, but hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, as a great man once said.
That's right, and now he's trying to dull those shoulder blades, knock the tartar off the teeth.
There you go. Not sure if he got all that kick, but just enough. Up on the top rope here, Renegade circles.
Oh! That landed flush.
Missile dropkick. Smart move pulls him away from the ropes.
1, 2, oh! He got the rope. That was almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count, but he got his foot on the rope right at the last split second.
Oh, very nearly. It's a bit of a north-south cover there.
Yes, the audience, mentioning that he got Liptoned.
There you go.
He got Nesteed.
Okay.
Now Mosley trying to dismantle the hand of Renegade Enforcer.
That is small joint manipulation, not legal. Doing this behind the referee.
That is small joint snacking.
There you go. Got his foot on the ropes yet again. Renegade really on the back foot here.
Small joint mastication.
Yes.
Machinations. Now rip that arm off and beat him with it.
That's not legal.
Yeah, I guess he won't make it to Unchained.
There you go.
Okay, just beat him with his own arm then.
Well, I mean, Renegade's technically doing that to Mosley here. Whips him off. Catches him by the waist.
Oh! Slamming harder than a Gorvin album.
With one hand.
1, 2. Oh, that could have been it.
Wow, one-handed spine buster there on a competitor the size of Mosley. That's impressive. I mean, Mosley working on the left arm. Renegade said, okay, cool. I'll just use the right. My goodness.
Oh, going for the eye. I don't think. Now, Mike, please tell me, was that legal?
That was clearly not legal. You know that's not legal. Come on.
This is for the fans, of course.
Okay.
Oh! It's not legal to kill people, but he almost took his head off.
It's a beautiful scissor kick there.
You could call him Robespierre. That was basically a guillotine.
Indeed. Mosley going up top here.
The $1 million mullet going up top. Oh! $1 million mullet might have just lost his chance to have children, ladies and gentlemen. You fall down on that place, it's not good.
Renegade going up. Low man.
Holy shit! One, two. Oh!
What? I don't understand.
Holy Mary, Mother of the Earth!
Oh my! Shout outs to AR Fox, just getting signed very recently. The trainer of the Renegade Enforcer, borrowing his move from his mentor. Absolutely.
Oh wait, Martha, Mother of the Earth. Wait a minute, what is Tai Tai doing here?
No. Wait a minute, right interference here.
The pusher back on ringside, wearing the camouflage shorts so we can't see him. Clever and devious.
I think I can see him there, and Ref Brandon can see him. He's on the apron. He really shouldn't be out here.
Oh!
Wait a minute. He collided right into. Wait a minute. Did he collide into his
hand?
His watch was around his wrist.
Oh!
Destino!
1, 2, 3! There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is your winner and advancing in the Unchained tournament is the man with the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley.
And he is not present in this loss.
Oh, that's what happened there. He had his watch around his hand. I think he was trying to cheat for Renegade. Mosley pushes him into Tai Tai's hand.
And his time was up. That's what happened.
Yes,
you know, all clocks point to the business is closed. It's over. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Oh my God, betrayal. I mean, accidental seeming. But Tai Tai has a microphone. I don't know if Renegade's gonna come to, or I mean.
It looks like he's falling right now.
Oh no, it's on the ground. I mean, wow, Zach Mosley pulling off the upset against our fourth ever world champion.
Not very upsetting for him.
Apparently not.
It's probably more elating.
Yes.
Cut the music.
Wait, Tai Tai has something to say here. Let's see what he has.
Renegade. How stupid can you be?
Stupid.
I sat there and had an all-time masterminding plan, and you refused my help. You said I'm a cancer to you?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, sir, you're, what was it, plus 1, 2, how many years? I can't even remember how many years, because that's how long you were a champion with me.
Somebody give him a booster.
But you know what, though? It's fine. I'm a cancer to you? Fine. You're cancer-free now.
You want to win, not a tie.
Is he gonna get pulled back in?
I don't know. I mean, you gotta think about this. He's 0-1 without Tai Tai.
Smack that gardening tool is what the fans are saying.
Okay, oddly specific. I don't know how much guarding you do in the winter. Oh, behind you! Oh, I don't. What is unbelievable? He waited till
with the chain. Oh, wait a minute!
There goes our champion. Chain to the back of the head as he turned his back. Renegade trying to turn over a new leaf.
And I'm sure all that the pusher could think about is body bags, and I'm not talking about an excellent death metal band from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
It's such a shame that Renegade Enforcer is unconscious, so he can't make his apology to Aaron Black.
True, he can't see who also came out in his honor there. I mean, first Aaron gets interrupted by Zach Mosley. Tai Tai comes out, clubs him in the back of the head.
Oh, wait, he's coming too.
Aaron moving towards the microphone here. That's it.
I think he's going to talk.
Good call.
You might have all these people fooled, but you can't fool me.
Aaron Black is not sold on the bill of goods.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know. I was convinced. Call me naive, but I was convinced.
Hey, he sold us. ABC, always be closing. He convinced us. That's what he does.
Very true. Here's another one for you. DTA, don't trust anybody. That's what Aaron Black is doing.
That's right. I can think of several people who have said that, and it's always good advice.
Indeed. We're going to cut to Ray Mack here. He's going to give us our introduction for our main event.
Before we get to our main event, I want to remind you once again, Sunday afternoon, December the 18th, anything goes, D-Money, Nathaniel Vanderbilt, loser leaves town. And as most of you know, I have the honor and privilege of traveling all throughout the United States doing what I love to do. But I love being back here in Georgia and being, where am I? Being in Warner Robins! The following match is your GIPW main event. And it is for the GIPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first.
Okay, so we get the mystery partner immediately then. Good. Trever Aeon with a mystery partner against our tag team champions. But I don't see anybody with it.
The haunting music. The omen of disease. The soothsaying of destruction. You know when you hear that ominous music playing that Trever Aeon is on his way to completely eradicate innocence, to feast on all of the goodness that survives in this area and take it away and return it back. This man is a personal agent of the underworld. He walked with the Grand Archdukes of Hell, with Baal, with Samael.
You see that mask he has, that's a Plague Doctor mask. That's what you use to keep the disease out.
Bring out your dead!
Takes it off, looks like we're all, maybe as you said, might be bringing about our destruction.
And their opponents.
Haunting.
I'll tell you what isn't haunting. I'll tell you what isn't evil.
Yeah.
The most beautiful tag team champions that GIPW has ever had in their existence.
Wow.
Mrs. Wright and Mr. Wright, recently married. Beautiful Randy Reno.
There you go.
Mist is right. Mist
yeah,
right.
Indeed. Always on the moisture there. Very nice.
Fresh from the honeymoon, back to defend the belts, as they always do. Dancing with the crowd. Now, speaking of which, you'll see there, Reno has a picture showing off because he is very proud of his accomplishments.
Yes.
Another of his accomplishments, as I like to share every time, is he is the 2019 Lake Missoula Memorial Fly Fisherman's Feast or Famine Cod Cup champion. This is a Fisherman Supreme. This man has an arm that can cast like nobody's business, which is why he was also a softball champion. Wow. This man is a champion of many merits, and that's why he holds the belt. Right there along with Mr. Wright.
Heavily credentialed and adding to the prestige of the tag team titles with other credentials there. Very nice. Wow.
He's got so many credentials that he broke his credit score. It went over 800,000.
That is off the charts, quite literally. And hey, look at Aeon kind of also dancing to the. This is weird.
Well, if you think about all the nuns that got turned to Satan in the past, especially in the medieval times.
Once again, this is your GIPW main event set for one fall unto a finish. And it is for the GIPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, to my right, being accompanied to the ring by Mrs. Wright. He weighs in at 15,000 roses. He is Mr. Wright. And his tag team partner from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the beacon of bravado, Randy Reno. the Wright Way to Reno!
Reno, an accomplished singer as well. Oh, look at Raymac getting down. All right.
Another 3-on-1.
Common theme today.
And their challengers.
Challenger.
First, he weighs in at 210 pounds and comes to us from the throne of Adele by way of Atlanta. He is the original Gothic gangster, Trever Aeon! And his tag team partner.
Oh no. What? I don't.
Trever Aeon!
I don't blame Rayback for being intimidated there.
Well,
and his.
Man, shut your ass up. He'll get here when he gets here.
Request to keep his donkey quiet.
Okay, so that Rayback announces.
You know how they have ghost shows and like a guy will walk into like some haunted hotel, they'll be like, oh no, the demon that's haunting this place turned on the water.
Yeah.
You know, that's his tag team partner. It's going to be the ghost demon that you can't see. That's what it is. I figured it out.
And you can't say his name or else he explodes.
That's right. If you know his true name, that's how you get the power.
Okay,
that with like, you know, eating unleavened bread and drinking, you know, wine for like 2 weeks straight and you're salt. Anyway, enough of the Solomonic rituals. No more. Anyway, back to the match.
There you go. The match is right about to start here. He's a regular missile flicker.
If you're tagging with God, he doesn't have the best ring roster.
I don't think he's tagging with God at all. I think it's quite the opposite. King Solomon maybe, because he had some of those demon buddies build his temple.
Yeah. Solomon had a mean right hand, they say.
That's right. See what I did there?
I did.
Perhaps it's the Archduke Balbereth, because there's so many that fight for good Lord Satan, bad Lord Satan, excuse me. Down below, the fallen angels, Shimyaza, one of the captains. You have Zavan, who tried to catch heaven on fire.
Yep.
Who's going to show up? We won't know because we can't see him.
With all that you know, I'm kind of feeling like you might be the tag team partner here. Oh, nice.
That's a
shot
fair
there.
assumption.
Divide and conquer here from Trever Aeon. Now you'll notice last month he had a victory over Reno.
Oh! That could have knocked him out. He fell right on his head.
Gothplex and a beauty.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
Another shot to Reno, again, who we beat last month. Maybe he has a lot of hubris because of that last victory. Oh,
wow!
He's getting it done quick here. Oh,
You have to give the devil his due. He is making mincemeat. 1, 2. Oh, he got the rope.
Just barely. We know that sequence he has, that knee into the kiss, kiss, bang, bang there. He went for it quick because Reno was stunned. Smarter move by Mr. Wright to get to the ropes.
Now, Mr. Wright is one of the toughest competitors that we have here. I often compare him to... Oh, he caught him right at the last moment.
Oh, stunner on the shoulder there.
Now he is out. Oh, he's got Reno is in. Reno is in. Oh, taking him out. Not for dinner, but for death. Oh, locking up that elbow.
Arm drag into the arm lock there. Very nice. Slowing down Trever Aeon as the pace got really, really quick. They almost lost those belts there.
Wow, could you imagine how humiliated it would be to be beaten by one man, to lose tag team belts to one competitor?
But then again, I mean, Trevor's really, really credentialed. He's all over New Jersey wrestling, New York, Florida, Alabama.
The Jersey Devil.
My number one in the Metropolitan, the New Jersey Devils, my favorite hockey team. But he's highly credentialed. I mean, it wouldn't be that shame.
Oh!
It wouldn't be that big of a shame there.
Speaking of credentialed, that tag team maneuver was credentialed. They ought to teach that in schools.
There you go. Pass the hands. Oh, just the regular elbow there.
One to the small of the back, one to the big of the shoulder. One! No! That was like a 0.75 count.
It's going to take more than that.
Yeah, probably he's going to take an exorcism, maybe some holy water, call Trevor Belmont. Oh!
Is that what Mrs. Wright is spraying? Holy water?
I would think so if she's smart. One! And she is smart, not only just beautiful.
And that Russian leg sweep was patented by Mr. Wright. Trever Aeon still getting out at 1.
I wasn't aware that he was from Russia. Oh!
yeah. Anyway, tag in there. Reno's in. And this is tough. There's no partner to save Trever here.
Now this is more of what I was imagining. Double tag, 1, 2, no. Double team moves against the single opponent.
Yep.
He started out so strong.
Yep. And that's why Aeon was so particular about knocking Reno off the apron there, because you can't double team him if you're in separate locations. Inside forearm there for Aeon.
I think it's about time to tag in Azazel.
That would be highly effective. Northern.
Oh! Nice. 1, 2.
Perfect bridge there, but great technique from Aeon there, getting that left arm, off of him. Can't bridge, pushed off your neck.
The beautiful Aurora Borealis suplex.
Indeed, they're nice this time of year. Is that December?
Yes, any time of year, they're beautiful.
Good call here, front face lock. Some call that an over-under in freestyle wrestling. Aeon back to his feet, isolates one arm. Nice 2-on-1 defense there. Oh! Shot to the throat, technical into the brawling.
Now you could kill somebody with that if you hit him hard enough. So I guess he didn't hit him hard enough because he's still alive.
He hit him hard enough for me. That hurts. Into the corner.
Speaking of hurts. Oh, the back brain kick!
There it is.
Oh! The back brain slam!
Right on the back of the head, Goth flex. Hands on the cover.
1, 2.
I don't know how Reno was able to get those hips up.
1, 2.
Once again there. He has one hand free. And like you said, almost very, very close there for Aeon to become the tag champions. Plural, I guess we'll say.
Yes, we just can't see them because of the dimensional shift.
Exactly. I hate when that happens.
Me too. So do Ghost Hunters. It makes proving it very hard. Anyway, back to the match. What we've got here. Oh, Reno turning to turn it around.
Right to the ribs there. Grabs the wrist, shoots him off the ropes here. Reversal from Aeon. Up and over.
Over and under. Oh, 1.5.
Sunset flip, didn't get it done. Aeon cutting off the ring from Mr. Wright here. Ripcord.
Oh. Wow.
Ripcord STO.
1, 2. Satan's torture. Ouch. That's what the STO stands for when he uses it, ladies and gentlemen. STO.
I didn't know that. I like it though.
Oh! I like that elbow to the face. Oh!
And a hip toss. Oh, and that's a tag there.
He got the tag, the holy water, blessing him. Oh!
There you go. Cleanse the soul. 2 clotheslines for Mr. Wright.
He's like a house on fire.
Fireman's carry. Oh, Death Valley of his own. Good revenge there.
There's so much death. I love it. 1, 2.
Oh, but Aeon stays alive.
That's right. Not quite exercised yet.
Gotcha. Only partial.
Yes. All that holy water is really bringing down his aura of Satan.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. You can see Aeon on the ground here trying to catch his breath. Trying to clear the cobwebs, get his head straight. Right, motioning for Reno to go to the top rope. Getting him into position. Got to worry about the time they're taking here. That's a tag.
You go that way.
Off the ropes.
Here we go. Oh! Up and straight to the pin. 1, 2. Oh. Fantastic tag team work there.
Yeah, they're working effectively as a team. I know Aeon here staying alive despite not having a partner.
He is a very tough individual.
Yes.
Reno asking for the fans to clap along for him.
Wait a minute. Oh, Mr. Wright. Okay, gets back out. There's the tag. Good job
back in.
Good job by referee Daryl Hall here. Wrist lock.
Oh, wait a minute. Trying to. Oh!
Right off the hip there. Oh, that's tough, taking a hip bone to the face.
Aeon, maybe this might have been the opportunity he needed.
Kiss. Bang, bang! That's his move! Oh, he can't capitalize.
It took everything he could to do it. Is it going to stay lowercase?
He can't quite make the cover. Unbelievable. Can't.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
The ghost. What's the ghost doing here?
What is Silva
doing? Reno on his face.
What is Silva doing? Wait, is this
right into the steps?
Is that a disqualification?
Silva?
That has to be a disqualification. I can't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's even worse than a demon. It's Silva. It's the ghost.
Wait a minute. Wait, you see that? Wait. I think I've seen I've seen these two before.
Yes!
Wait,
Do you know what that means? Do you know what this means?
No, absolutely. We can't have this. No, not here. No. You see the
Oh,
hands on
hell
his gear.
no!
You see the hands on his gear. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar, once upon a time, these two, very many. Oh! With a left-hand path. No.
1, 2, 3.
Absolutely not.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here are your winners and the new GIPW Tag Team Champions, the Ghost, Eric Silva, and Trever Aeon.
This is the left-hand path, ladies and gentlemen.
Not here.
Creating a path of destruction, of smoldering ash all over the southeast.
How did we not see this coming?
The most evil faction I have ever personally witnessed here on Earth.
Mrs. Wright needs to get out. Oh no, Mrs. Wright needs to get out of there. She needs to get out of there. She needs to run. I'm frozen by fear here.
The right mindset, but the wrong time.
Oh no.
She can't leave her husband's side. That's love.
I don't think they understand. I don't think she understands here who she's dealing with. I mean, this could bring about the destruction of GIPW. This could be it. This could be
Reno trying to save his partner.
That's a good partner should. This could be Armageddon, though.
He saved him. If they're smart.
The water.
What are you doing?
Punted the water there. We have new champions, though.
I can't believe what just happened.
The left-hand path can't be here, though. What does this mean for GIPW? What does this mean for the tag team division?
It means torment. It means suffering, death, tears, misery.
And here we get them, our new tag team champions here. Left-hand path. Now, does this mean them? Are they back together? Does this mean? Was this the plan? Was he opportunistic?
For months, Silva has had that handprint on his pants, and we never knew what it meant.
Oh my goodness, we didn't see it coming. Oh, and they're in sync. This is it. That's the left hand.
Because they play the long game. They have the time to set things up while nobody's paying attention.
I can't believe it. We tried to keep them separate. They were never even in the ring together, I don't think, to my knowledge, until this very moment.
And all it takes is one mistake. And here it is.
Wow, I can't believe it. Look,
I would recommend that everybody here goes ahead and gets out of the building while they still can.
I'm going to try to, but I do want to know, our next show, December 18th, we're going to have to see how this tag team division shapes out.
Man, y'all done messed up.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want December to be our personal Armageddon here. But
it's going to be a December to dismember.
You could say that. And hopefully that December isn't it.
All right, they're not looking. I think it's safe for us to leave now because they're not paying attention.
Hopefully not. What a show this was.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. If you're watching us on YouTube, we appreciate it. If you're watching it in person, we appreciate it. Nonetheless, you're here with us at GIPW, and we love having you here.